How do you deal with rejection? Because you audition probably, I'm guessing, 5-10 times a month.
Oh yeah. Well, if I'm lucky.
And most of them are probably rejections because you can't get every job.
Yeah. I mean, look, I don't know. I feel like rejection, this might be kind of sad to say. I feel like rejection has been a part of my life for most of my life.
And mine.
Yeah.
Both
and
personally.
even, yeah.
And
professionally.
Yeah.
It happens. I've only ever broken up with one person in my life. I have been broken up with the rest of my dating experience. But
that's impossible to fathom, because I mean, you do the full package, right?
I don't know. You're
just a kind person. I don't like. There's a lot of. I don't know, but that's just guys.
Also,
guys.
I think this generation is terrible at dating. I think right now in the world, everyone's terrible at dating. But that aside, as far as rejection goes, I'm just such a firm believer, and I credit my mom and grandparents to this. They sort of raised me believing that all things happen the way they're supposed to, and you might not understand it, and whatever's meant for you won't pass you by.
Yeah.
And
don't take it personally.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the key, is like, cut it off.
Yeah. Especially in the entertainment industry. So much of it has nothing to do with you or your performance or whatever it is,
Yeah.
I will say that's the most frustrating thing about a lot of the feedback I get. It's like, no, we loved it. It's just not you. And
you know what?
Okay,
I hate?
I don't have anything to work on.
I have a problem. I have a problem. If you're a casting director, I'm going to tell you right now what my problem is. If I go in the audition and I suck, you tell my agent he wasn't really prepared. He couldn't get the lines out. It just didn't work at all.
Yeah.
Don't say, we loved him, he's great.
Yeah.
Because we loved him, he's great every time. And it's bullshit.
But you are great. And so
but I've been ungreat. I've been non-great.
No,
would it be ungreat? Non-great. I've been
sub-great?
We're coming up with our own terminology. But look, I like honesty, but I get so much, you killed it. And I remember telling my agent when I go, Ryan, they're lying. I didn't kill it. I dropped the ball completely on that audition. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
She's not giving you the right feedback. So I once asked a casting director that I sat with, and I said the same thing to him. He goes, do you know why? Because we don't want to burn bridges. If that person breaks out and starts doing a lot of work, we don't want to be the person who's like, oh, he said I was this and he said I was that, and there's a grudge and there's all this weird. Yes, they said that to me. They're lying to save their own,
I mean, look, the people can be emotional. I understand that. I'm just not that person. I would so much rather someone give me constructive criticism and give me the brutal, honest truth in any aspect of my life. I think that's the only way you grow as a person.